an eager dog ready to get started, and another urban start to this walk. I'm in Risca, which is in the kind of bottom of the South Wales valleys, opposite some scaffolding and other bits. This is the Darren, which is the pub, which is the start point, and we're going to walk from here up to Twmbarlwm, which is sort of quite a well-known hill around these parts. See you in a bit. So across the railway track, a level crossing, and I thought those spiders were real then. Bloody hell. And I don't like him either. God, that scared me. That's pretty good Halloween decoration there. Up this steep road where the signpost is, peel off a left and it starts taking you up, I think towards the canal initially. We'll catch you in a sec. It's passing the canal. And this is where we want to go, up here where it says there's a dead end sign there. There's a dead end for cars but not for walkers. So it's about solid 20 minutes now on a steep road. I'm going to head up here. So steep road, first bit. This hill we walk from near to sea level, so you get most of the climb in. The route from Risca is the longest and the steepest. I think the hill's only like 400 and something meters, so it's not a high one, but it feels high, and the views are great because the surrounding ground is very flat. There's great sea views, but yeah, this is a short, about an hour to the top, so it's a short but steep ascent, and it is genuinely a steep, unrelenting climb all the way up. So it's a great training mountain. It's good for fitness and good for training before you go on to sort of more difficult ones. So had a couple of hours spare this afternoon. It's lovely weather, reasonably local this one, about half-hour drive for me, so that's the reason for coming here. And I haven't been up here for a while, so it'll be good. I'll see you in a minute. It's a nice avenue of trees, tunnel of trees here. It is steep. Remind me how steep it was. It's certainly unrelenting. There's no let up all the way to the top, so it's definitely good for fitness. So this steep road carries on, but it's feeling more like in the countryside now, so this is nice. Very nice temperature as well, lovely. So I didn't realise, but we're on the Cambrian Way, so that's cool. Didn't realise that. So this is part of the Cambrian Way, and you can see here the road finishes or goes towards a farm, and the footpath starts. So it's good. She's off the lead. We're going to head up, and soon there'll be some nice views into the valley. We ascend through a valley dip, so I'll show you those in a minute. This is gorgeous. All the paths lined with this yellow flowering gorse. As a walker who often goes to the more sort of remote parts, gorse is an enemy of mine. It's certainly painful if you get stuck in any, but when it flowers in yellow it's stunning, which it does at this time of year. That's Machen there, Machen Mountain. Never done that one, so maybe one day I have to do that. Path's a bit of a stream, and this is Cumcarn Forest, which is very steep forested area. We're heading up to, through this sort of gap in the, through this valley here. I'll see you in a minute. So we'll come up here and you'll meet this ledge where there's a mountain road going up to Twmbarlwm, and this is the path we want here, this one. And then these are all like good mountain bike tracks as well, so it looks like that'd be good fun. Definitely good fun on a bike. Nice view here of Machen again. A nice walk up there actually, and then on to this second one. Have to look at the map. It looks high from here, but it's only 300 odd. But yeah, it's not so attractive with the summit being the telegraph pole. But have to do it one day, as it's semi-local. So up through this sort of rougher path, and onwards and upwards and more steepness. Oh, back down the valley. Some mountain bikers there, and up here there's a tourist car park. So if you don't fancy walking it from the bottom, you've got kids or something, then you can park up here, and it's a lot easier. You cut out everything up until now. There's a tourist car park there. Views opened up a bit, and if you get lost, it says signpost up here, and then the last bit is the steepest. So like the Sugarloaf, it saves the best till last, and the steepest bit is right at the end. So it's popular, this one, because of that car park, so you get a lot of people up here usually. Been up here once before on my own, it's beautiful, no crowds. But if the car park wasn't there, it'd be much quieter, 100%. Everyone I know walks it from there. I haven't seen anyone walk it from Risca because of the climb, but it's worth doing. Definitely. And they've repaved all the roads as well for bikers. Okay, I'm going to pant my way up here. I'll see you in a few minutes. Views picking up, Central Beacons, Pennervan, Kolmpika, Van Vouwer. Great views. Good views across the South Wales valleys. So here's a quick tip for anyone who's new to walking, hill walking. When it gets really steep at the end, just take small steps, tiny little steps, and obviously slow a bit, but like this, just small little steps, and it's really good for conserving energy. And I often do that right at the very end when I'm tired and it gets steep. Genuinely works. Sound obvious, but I didn't know until somebody told me. So this used to be a fort back in the day, and you can see the sort of rampart here. So I'm going to climb up these steps, and probably in 5 minutes or so we'll be at the trig point, and have a look at the views from there. There's the trig point. There we go, done. Some cows up here. I'm going to stick just for, so I better get on the lead in a sec. A little 360. Great views of the Central Beacons, and beautiful sort of early sunset there really over Machen. Stunning. Lovely sea view as well. Really nice. You can see Newport down there, slightly less attractive. You can see over to Bristol, the 2-7 crossings, and then over into North Devon as well. Really nice. Lovely. So it is really good panoramic views. Everything around is flat, so you get really good views. And then views here of the ridge that goes over to Twmbarlwm towards Mynydde Mine. Yeah, it's a lovely views from the trig point. All the North Devon coast, oh, it's stunning. It's really nice. So the true summit is here, which is part of the fort, I think, so we're going to head up there now. Try and bypass the cows on the way up. So I'm just going to try and do a zoom in with the phone camera. Too hazy, I think. Oh, there's Twmbarlwm there. The cameras don't ever do it justice, really. I tried this on the last walk I did and the zoom camera didn't work, so sorry about that. Some nice views over towards Machen. Sea views. So this is the true top. View's better from here probably. Certainly westwards. That's the trig where we were a minute ago, up there. Yeah, lovely. Up here on my own, that's nice. There's another car park there as well. That's probably the easiest car park to drive to. Views of Twmbarlwm and the stunning Twmbarlwm Tower. But yeah, certainly the views to the south and to the west are beautiful, and we're in a good position to see up a lot of the Welsh valleys as well, so it's very good. You can see here some of the fortification. Cool, so 50 minutes it took me to the trig. So that's not bad, I'm happy with that. Anything sub 1 hour, happy with that. And yeah, lovely. I'm going to just enjoy the views for a bit, nice local one, and then get home. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and look forward to getting out again for more walking. See you again.